always see on TikTok how a lot of you teenagers try to compare yourself to different people. Like, focus on your image, focus on who you are. You're not a failure, you're not dumb, you're not stupid. Okay, hey guys, Miss Nate, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Miss Nate. You can on Instagram, TikTok, and Emily Gallery with three or two Y's. If you want to see more of me, you can follow my spam on Instagram at fandomsofml. The teenage talk, because I know that us teenagers, we go through what we go through. We've been through a lot. That I know I've been through hell. From the young days to now. So yeah, this was strictly made for girls, but I know it probably can be sometimes like boys or men watching this, or so it's for anybody who click on it. So yeah, I don't have strictly everything that I wrote down what I was going to say, everything that I was going to strictly talk about in this video, but just going to be talking, giving advice. This is just a topic that I'm first even thought about doing. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you so much. Okay, so I can't find anything, but we just gonna start talking, and yeah, I'm just gonna think off my head and bear with me throughout this video. So I know us girlies, or us teenagers, we can be depressed. So that's the first topic we're gonna start on, is depression. Like, if like a lot of people is, I'm not gonna say a lot of people is homebodies, but I know I'm a homebody. So it's like dealing with depression and you in the house constantly 24/7, you know um not going nowhere, not even opening your blinds, not taking a walk. It's too cold to take a walk right now, but I'm just saying in general, like taking a walk, or like distant, and just distancing yourself from everybody and everything. I'm describing myself fully down to the T, to the bottom. But you can really like go through it. Like, we can have so many thoughts in our minds, we just don't know how to handle it. But me, how I handle it is, I'm gonna just say the most important thing, which is talking to God. Talk to God like he's your friend, your best friend. God is your father, your friend, everything. God will pull you through situations you never thought you would get through. Talk to God. Talk to God. That is so important. It is so important. Talk to God whenever you're feeling a certain way, whenever you don't know what to do, whenever you can't understand something, whenever you're overthinking. Don't lean on your own thinking, your own understanding. Handle all your situations, because he will. You don't have to be stressed. That's why it's your job to put your situation in God's hands. Chill, try to get yourself together. But also it plays a part with you, because you have to figure out different things you can do, rather than, being in a house, Even when I'm in a house, like, I try to be productive as possible. I try to be productive as possible. Do your hair, do your makeup, do everything. Like, even when you're not in a mood, you're not feeling a certain way, just try to do that. Try. It's always good to try. It's always good to try. And we always get in our moods where we feel a certain way. Our heart is heavy, numb from people, family, hard situations. Like, it could be hard. Yes, it can be really hard. But the most important thing is your relationship with God individually. Your own separate relationship with God. that's really just motivation that I have for depression. I actually been through depression from relationships, people, friends, all of that. But I just had to learn how to go, let go, and give it to God. Give it to God. Now, back then when I used to let go of people, I used to block you on everything, cut you off tremendously, delete photos, pictures of us, everything. That's what I used to do back then. But now I just let God handle it. I don't even cut you off, block you. I just let God handle it. Because if I handle it with God, expanded more and more and more, and I got through it because of Him. So that's all I can say with handling depression. Like when I was depressed, like I would eat and eat and eat and eat, listen to music, sleep all day long. Like I was into sports, I was doing dance, but then it just, that's why I wouldn't, when I would go through stuff, that's why I always be at practice so that I could cope and forget about it. But it's like once you go back to your nothing, just in there by yourself, suffocating, it's not going to get any better. But it will if you build your relationship with God individually. Okay, that's the topic for depression. Move on to the next topic is school. It's like my second year in high school, but I know it's some of y'all that's probably watching me that's in middle school or even elementary school. See, if I wish I could go back to them days, elementary, not middle. Middle, it was cool. It was very cool, but it was just messy. Like, it was just messy a lot. I learned a lot from middle school and developing to high school. So, yeah, for my middle school girlies and for my elementary girlies, you keep doing you, keep growing, always have good grades. Even if you're not a senior, a junior, or whatever, always have good grades. Always have good grades. Never have that mindset when you're like, oh, well, I'm not a senior, I'm not a junior, so it don't really matter. I can have bad grades, whoopty whoop. No, you should never have that mindset. You should never have that mindset. Never. At least try. If you can't put your best foot front, always try. That's always a good thing, is to try your best. Try your best. Please, try your best. Yeah, so always try your best. Try the best that you can to do what you have to do. I'm not a junior yet, nor a senior yet. I'm actually going to be a junior this year. Junior year and senior year is the most important years ever. The most important years ever. Them 2 years is the most 2 years you have to take serious the fullest. You have to take it serious. You have to take it serious. For my girlies who are not elementary or middle, in high school right now, like I said, for the middle school and the elementary girlies, never the mindset that, oh, I'm not a junior, I'm not a senior, so I don't care about not having good grades. You always want to have a good grades because that's what people look at. That's what people look at. Nobody wants to have nobody who intelligent or not smart or not, like you want to be pretty and intelligent. You want to be handsome and intelligent. You don't never want to, you know, really focus on your image. Like focus on your image. Focus on who you are. Not saying you have to care about anybody's opinion. Always care about you. Always care about what you do, how you do it, when you gonna do it, and how. Never care about nobody else's opinion, because that's not for them to speak on. You want to care specifically about your image, no one else's. No one else's. That's their life. You're focusing on us, you. So also, like, false is like drama, or being in a crowd or everything else. I'm gonna say this, for me, when I was in middle school, I had a bunch of friends. Like, I'm talking about a lot and lot of friends. But once you develop to high school, everything changes. You meet new people, you communicate with new people, have new relationships with new people. It definitely changes that, like that. It just changes. Like, for me, when I got in high school, everything just changed. Everything just changed. I no longer associate with a lot of people anymore. I stay to myself, and I'm just doing me, focusing on myself, doing me. Literally. I feel like when you focus on yourself and when you do you, everything will be perfectly fine. But if you like in big crowds, hanging with the wrong people, it's gonna be a hard struggle for you. So please be aware of who you hang around, it's that easy to really like struggle through big crowds and everything, because I experienced it. I definitely experienced it. We all definitely experienced having big friend groups and everything like that. But once you get in high school, everything changes. All that childish stuff you was doing in middle school and elementary, don't carry it in high school. Please don't. Please, and don't take that offensive. But I'm just saying, don't carry that in high school. Don't. I know everybody can be a little childish still, but I feel like y'all know what I mean when I say don't carry that childish stuff from middle school and elementary into high school. Because it's a big difference, a big difference from middle school and elementary. It is. When I was in middle school, it really felt like I was in middle school and elementary for a long time. But once I got to high school, it's going that fast. I'm already about to be a junior, so it's going that fast. So, yeah, like, overall, for us at school, like, I just want to say, like, just make sure, like, you are definitely just stand to yourself, focusing on you, making sure your grades are to be great, but like I said, at least try. At least try. If you think you won't have a successful life without trying, think twice, because you always want to try. You're not a failure. You're not dumb. You're not stupid. You're intelligent. So make sure you try. Always try. Always try to put your best foot front. Always. Always. And whenever you're praying, whenever you're talking to God or the Lord, or writing down your goals or your manifestations, always include having good grades or getting good grades. The Lord answers your prayers. He does. He does. Always write down getting good grades or getting through it. Because school can be very overwhelming. I'm honestly like, I'm tired of school. Like, I've been tired of school since I got in school. Like, school just started like a couple months ago. But baby, I'm ready to go. Immediately. Like, I'm ready to go. Immediately. I don't want to rush it too fast, because once you graduate, now you are an adult, you got bills and everything. Going to sleep. You got bills and everything to worry about. Falls as school, please start thinking about your future now. At least try to start thinking about your future. Start writing your future down in your notes. I'm talking about from plan A, B, and C, and D. Start writing your plans down for when you graduate high school or before. Start thinking about what college you want to do, what career you want to pursue. Please start thinking about that stuff now. Because, like I said, once you get to high school or while you're in high school, it's really like going by fast. You really think it's going by slow, but it's really going by fast. So write down what you want to do in life. at least try to think, because you have enough time. If you're not a junior, if you're not a senior, you have enough time to think about them. You have enough time to think about it. Enough time. Enough time. A time that you think you do. You don't have a lot of time. If I get to my junior year, I want to make sure that I have everything prepared to go. So for senior year, I won't have to be stressed out, and so on and so on. So yeah. The next topic is relationships. A lot of us teenagers, we can be childish in situations. So we don't know how to handle something, how to do something, how to say this, how to communicate this, how to communicate that, how to do this. But that's why in a relationship, you live and learn. Us teenagers right now, when we get older, we're going to mature. We're going to know how to do this. We're going to know how to say this. We're going to know how to do this and handle this. But we're learning now because we're teenagers. We're learning. This is the stage of us learning things. And that's okay. A lot of us sometimes don't know what to say, what to do, or how to handle a situation. So we just sometimes can crash. Like we could just sometimes crash. And that's okay, because like I said, you live and you learn. I don't really know what to say about relationships. I've been actually dealing with relationships for a long time. Definitely learned a lot of things. But I'm gonna say this right now. If you think a toxic relationship is cute, it's not. It's not cute. Like, some of us might think that toxic relationships is cute, but it's really not. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. Toxic relationship is gonna do is bring you down. Bring your mindset down. Bring the way you think down. The way you look. Everything. A toxic relationship will really kill you personally, individually. So if you think a toxic relationship is cute, it's not. Aim for a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship. Please, y'all, please. Please, a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship, please. A healthy relationship. A toxic relationship is not cute at all, whatsoever. It's not cute. It's not. It's not cute. Cussing each other out every day, not communicating, not cute. But that's why it's you and your partner job to chime in together. It takes two for a relationship. That's why it is important for you and your person to talk things out, learn through your relationship. But like I said, as teenagers, we sometimes forget that. Because like I said, we sometimes still have that childish mindset. But as we get older, we will then know how to handle this, how to do that, what to say, actions, and everything else. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Always choose a healthy relationship. I beg y'all. Speaking from experience, a toxic relationship is not it. It will bring you down. It will bring your self-esteem down tremendously. So please, when I say this, choose a healthy relationship. Please. Okay, so next, the topic we want to talk about is confidence. It's very big for us teenagers because I always see on TikTok how a lot of you teenagers try to compare yourself to different people. And I really hate when y'all do that, but sometimes I can understand. Like, it could be like when I'm on TikTok and when I'm going through like people TikTok videos and pretty girls and everything. Y'all always be in the comments like, I wish I was as pretty as you. I would never be as pretty as you, or like, I wish I looked like this. I wish I had this, and y'all, please be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful that you are alive. Be grateful that you are here. God created every single one of his children perfectly. Not perfectly, because everyone is not perfect. But God created every single one of his brothers and sisters the way that he did. God didn't put you on this earth for you to be bringing yourself down, comparing yourself to other people. You are your own individually person. You do not need to be comparing yourself to different people. Speaking specifically to my girlies, y'all compare yourself too much to different kind of females when you're your own person. When you're your own person. If you want to upgrade how you look, get your nails done. Get your hair done. Get a tutorial of how to do makeup. Put on jewelry. Step out the box. Comparing yourself to different females, that's not going to get you far in life. And that's where it starts from confidence. You have to have confidence, y'all. Have to have confidence. Like when y'all compare yourself to different females. I don't like that. You have to have confidence always. Always worry about yourself. Like I said, if you want to upgrade how you look, step up your maintenance, step up your hairstyle, step up. Good to be different. It's always good to be different. Everyone is unique. To be us girlies, sometimes we could be very insecure about a lot of things. But always remember that you are unique. God put you on this earth. Every single one of his brothers and sisters are unique. Your own person. You look different. Everything. If you want to step up how you look, like a girl, like she got this nail style or nail shape. When I remember when I said I will never wear lashes. Step out the box, ladies. Step out the box. Try new things. Do things differently. I compare yourself a lot. And sometimes it's not even just the teenagers. Sometimes it do be grown women that I be saying that be comparing themselves to different females. This is you. God didn't put you on this earth to compare yourself to different people. He didn't put you on this earth to hide your face. He didn't put you on this earth to let your own self down just by looking at different people. Focus on you. Look in the mirror and focus on how you look. But if you want to upgrade how you look, how you do things, you can do that. You can do that. But please stop comparing yourself. And that's just like men too. Men like to compare themselves to men or boys who have this and they don't have that. Stop doing that. Everything don't come or look. Everybody don't. How do I put this? We're supposed to look like ourselves, the way that God created us. So please, ladies, specifically, please stop comparing yourself because you are unique in your own ways. Please stop it. Please. Relationships, school, confidence, and depression. I think that's like 5 topics. I'm not pretty sure what else topic to talk about. Them are the main topics that I really want to speak on for our teenage selves. Because it can be very hard. And we don't know what to do. We don't know how to handle it. We don't know what to say. And inside our hearts, we feel numb. An individually relationship with God. Chef kiss, okay? That's all for this video. Hope y'all like this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all so much. And I hope y'all enjoy.